Hi there, Skip here, and what I'm going to be sharing with you today is nothing short of a miracle. So, what is it? Before I get to the actual miracle, let's actually connect to the miracle of nature. I mean, what is making these waves move? There's a non-physical energy on this planet that when we connect to that too, we can allow miracles to happen. Now, think about this. These waves, could they have a healing effect on us just with the sound? Can sounds of nature have a healing effect on the mind and body? Of course, the answer is true. Now think about this. What if this happened in your life? What if that happened to you where all of a sudden you couldn't hear? All of a sudden, sounds disappeared. What would happen to your life if that happened? Well, there was a lady who came on the retreat, and that was how her life was before she came. And she had she had 6 operations, and after each operation, she could hear, but then it would go again. Now, while she was on the retreat, the most magical thing happened. She started to hear again. And when you're in the presence of somebody who's in their 50s and they're hearing clear, with clarity for the first time, oh my God, you go to gratitude. You realise how lucky we are to be able to hear. I mean, just think about it for a second. Think of all the incredible things you've heard. Think of nature, what people have said to you, the incredible things where someone might have whispered something in your ear. It just felt amazing. We're so lucky to be able to hear. Now, instead of me telling you her story, we're going to go to her. She's going to tell you her story. I'm lucky that she wanted to share it, and it comes from her heart. So I'll see you back here in about 2 minutes.
Hi, my name's Michelle. My story goes back to when I was born, and I was born with an ear infection. That ear infection caused me to be completely destroyed my eardrum partly. Over the years, I had glue ear, and the glue ear just took my hearing away. I was left behind at school and really fell back and didn't have many friends, felt completely isolated. When I was 9, one of the teachers at school decided to ask my parents to get me to have an operation to sort it out. I had the operation and it was quite successful. I could hear again. Over the years, it all happened again. It all built back up and I was hard of hearing. I went on to have about 6 more operations, and I was told in the end when I was 44 that I probably couldn't have any more because I had too much scar tissue. So the years have gone on and I'm now 51. I just thinking to myself all the time, I can't hear properly. I feel isolated again. I'm trying to run my own business. And eventually I thought I've got to try and get myself some hearing aids. But hearing aids for me probably wouldn't work because actually it's all the glue ear in the ear that's causing the problem. I decided to come, I met Skip at one of his events, and I decided to um, put my trust in it. I knew I had to do something for myself, for my whole well-being. I didn't know what gift I was going to get next. I came along, and on the second day doing yoga, I couldn't believe it. All the glue in the back of my ear that was stopping me from here was just starting to release. I know this sounds gory, but it all went down the back of my throat, and it didn't feel very nice. But I suddenly realised that I could hear the waves as we were doing yoga. I didn't have to keep stretching up to look at what Skip was doing in the routine of the yoga. I could hear him, and it was absolutely amazing, and I just feel so gifted that I've been given that chance again, and I've got to keep this up because every day has gone on. I just keep swallowing this glue, as horrible as it is, but my hearing is absolutely amazing now, and I can't thank Skip enough for showing me how to continue with this. Thank you, Skip.
So how humbling is that? How grateful can we be for the things that we take for granted every single day?
honestly think about it, and this might be totally weird, but just go with me with this. I mean, when was the last time that you was genuinely grateful for the things that your eyes have seen? I've just stood up, and because of my situation with a broken back, every time I stand up now, there's just this sense of gratitude, this sense of being grateful for just being able to stand up. It floods an energy through the body, because usually we're finding what's wrong. Usually in life we focus towards the problem, and in that there's a different energy that comes in the body. I mean, when was the last time that you was genuinely grateful for your feet so that you get to walk through life? When was the last time that you was grateful for your hands so that you can touch things? And I mean, just look at, through your eyes you can see so much beauty. Beauty in, artists, beauty in designing of things, beauty in nature, beauty in the design of the human body, beauty in everything. You're either programmed to find the problem or you're programmed to find the solution. And one thing I know about really successful people on the planet is they're just programmed to find solutions. And as I say, the bigger the challenge, the bigger the blessing. And really take this message with you today in your day, and just try and find as many things as you can today that you can be grateful for, and just play with it, chew on it, see how it feels, because the more things that you can find that gratitude for, the better you're going to feel. So the message really is to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. It's not namby-pamby, it's nothing just weird. Try it. I used to hear this stuff all the time and just think, I just don't get this stuff. And then I tried it and I lived it. If you try it, I can promise you it's going to brighten up your day. Anyway, I'm Skip. Live strong, live healthy, live long. Make sure you live now with the nutrients, oxygen and water for now. I'm out of here.
Hi Skip, I've just come back from Detox Your Life and I've lost 1 stone, 1 pound.
Woohoo!
Woo!